was kinetic and really excited, and it was just about trusting Jason and trusting myself and getting to work with amazing actors and being able to just attempt to just own it and make it hers and allow it to just be, I guess.
Did you feel some sense of responsibility? Because I read somewhere that you were talking about teen movies and The Breakfast Club and movies that you had seen, and some responsibility to sort of make a kind of teenage girl that was different than, say, the other teenage girls in our midst today, which are so upsetting.
Hey, now. It's not about,
I know you don't want to trash anyone. Yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter.
Wow, you just gave to the whole family. Well done.
I wasn't giving it to anyone. I just thought that she was his daughter. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily, a responsibility, but something I became really important. When you go to that wardrobe fitting and you're going into someone's idea of what a unique teenage girl is, which sometimes in popular media means, they wear black and listen to Good Charlotte or something. And that is just painful. It's kind of, it's kind of even worse than the other one in a way. So it was about just creating this character who was not a teenage female lead that we've seen before. And, what we see all the time exists, but it's nice to, and that's okay, but it's nice to broaden the horizons and allow for new possibilities, and to have a character who wears baggy jeans or wears a sweater vest or wears flannel, and that's okay.
Right.
It doesn't mean anything.
Sweater vests were important.
Why?
Yeah, you can't ask me. I just knew because my star insisted on them.
I did come to the project and I was like, Gina was wearing some sweater vest.
Some people are like, I need a trailer this big, this. And I was like, sweater vest.
Well, I'm bringing them back.
You probably are bringing them back. I think that probably will start girls everywhere wearing Converse sneakers and sweater vests, I'm sure. And now you're becoming like a role model of a different sort, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. It's cool until, someone catches me doing something bad and then ruins my life. Like if I forget to wear underwear one night or something. I'm going to let a lot of people down.
I think maybe we can keep that together. Did you, when you said you saw Hard Candy, what was it in Hard Candy that you saw that was somehow connected to this character?
Comedy's really tough, and it's fun. I actually like making comedies with dramatic actors. I've made 2 comedies now, and very few of the actors in either of them are comedians. Thank you for smoking. Of everyone, maybe David Koechner, but otherwise everyone's considered a dramatic actor. And with Juno, maybe I guess Michael Cera and Bateman, but are considered comedians. But doing comedy is tough, and I think often it's tough for actors who come to the material in a very emotional way, where often they're lost in the character and they're not conscious of what they're doing with the dialogue, and that's essential for comedy. But what I saw in Hard Candy was an actress who was very in the moment, very real, very dramatic, and at the same time was able to take the dialogue and manipulate it to do whatever she wanted. And that's what you need to be able to do to comedy. You need to turn on a dime. I'm saying one thing, and then all of a sudden your character changes and you do something else. And she did it so strongly that she was able to do it with essentially 2 different characters in Hard Candy. So I saw that, and it was just sheer the ability to be in the moment. That's what I'm looking for in actors. Do they seem real?